And then my viewers went from 70 to nothing. Nothing. They heard some shit that they didn't like. That's all I could say about that. All right, so we are live scene intermission. All right. Yeah. Dude, I like this. I like my lower third. This is very professional, I think. If you're watching my stream, MythRander559, and this is episode 16. No. Yeah, 16. Episode 16. Scavenger Hunt of DungeonMaster. Alright. There's the scene. That's who we are. That's how we do things. I scoff. I scoff knowing this was where I was last bidden. For after this, there was no more. What? Yeah. It was something like that. Ah, hello. So it has it now. Ha ha. Hee hee ho ho. Yeah, perfect. Alright. Interesting. Alright. Hey, fuck yeah, dude. Lock that shit down, buddy. Bonus. This material brought to you by Ford Explorer. Ford Explorer. It's so versatile. You could be a dungeon master in one. Alright, so. I don't expect much for that. I'm rather cheap. I'm somewhat a whore, so please just like, follow, or throw money. Swish, swish, preferably swish. Hold the change. Episode 16, Scavenger Hunt of DungeonMaster. We left leaving the plane of void. The plane of void we escaped narrowly upon the eyrie of a red adult Dracolich, its 2 gold minions, and a copper, all 3 adults, or all 4 adults. So the answer to the riddle is that in the void there is no time. We translate this as time freezes for you. It doesn't pass on for you. But where you are from, it is speeding up and going like prepared to disappear, basically. If you stay in the void too long, you lose your connection to the prime material plane as it speeds up and is out of your ability to reconnect with. So you have to like make small jaunts into the void plane. You do not want to get stuck there for quote unquote long, because and here's the worst part is that you guys actually infected this place with time flies. All right, so I want everybody to roll initiative right off the bat. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. While they're rolling their initiatives, I am going to ask that if you roll the dice, please tell yourself and a short present of who you are and what you stand for. If that means explaining what you look like, that's fine. Or if that means explaining your character, that's fine too. Or even if you explain your player's mindset of this game, please just add in a little interaction with me for sake of your roleplay style and critique.
Finn Merton. Finn Mertens. Wolf, 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 wolf.
This is the
wolf,
type
wolf.
of shit, dude, right here. I love it.
Wizard. Wolf, wolf.
I love it. Yeah, savage.
Best friend. Adolescent Eister-esque named Jake. Wolf, wolf. Wizard.
Now, can I just interject here? I'm just gonna tell it how it is, dude. My original fucking name, the name my father gave me, that my mother said, Steve, if you name him that, I swear to God, I will divorce you before he is born. That's real shit. This is not. I'm not just talking out my ass. My dad was going to name me Woof Woof. Woof Woof.
Wolf.
Woof Woof Pritchard. Could you imagine? Woof Woof Pritchard.
I feel her pain.
Yeah, dude. I feel her pain on that as well. Thank you. Thank you for siding with my mother, because I I I just like, you know, I actually, she can do wrong, all right? But my mother, fucking, nah, she could do wrong. She's wronged me in many ways, dude. We are not here to play that game, though. You know what I'm finding really interesting? As I experience this game on a virtual tabletop, I find that it is an adventure unto itself. Like, you guys are just sub players in this game so far. I am a player, one out of 100,000, and they're equating my campaign and critiquing my style and setting me in a number bracket of dungeon masters, and they're not letting me know. That's what I'm pissed off about. They're trying to keep it like, no, only the people that are here know who is the Dungeon Master Elite. And I'm not playing that game. I never entered into that negotiation. This is just my fucking campaign in the fucking game. And that's it. It's not a fucking challenge with anybody else. That's why I don't really do the advertising so much. I'll foreshadow in my socials, and you know what? People don't pick up on it. They don't pick up on it. Like, we've got Drugan. Let's deal with Drugan first off. Drugan, it's his vault that we seek. The vault of Axome. The heritage of Moradin himself. Born again Raceland. So, which is an homage to Kryn, and I thought that was pretty fucking poetic, actually, that he would name them Caitlin or Cadmus, and I don't know why he said Cadmus, because I thought it might be, I forget Raceland's lover's name, but I think Palladork was right. That was the name, but and she is Moradin reincarnated. So Moradin's decision was to be a female so that he could make sure that this elven population populates. It's a pretty fucking sick deity, if you ask me. Like, he knew, okay, or Moradin knew that the dwarves of Axome were, like, born at the point of creation. All right? It says it someplace else, but that's also where the sundering is, where Moradin like sundered all of the deep dwarves. That place, that is Axome, and it caused the Sword Coast Mountains and the Sword Mountains, and fucking Moradin's a badass. This is like his turf, basically. This is where he banged his anvil, and like clang, yeah, great shit. So creation for the dwarves and damnation for some dwarves. don't dwell too deep. How are you going to give something the instinctive sense to go forth and mine through and like find the deep secrets of the earth and then fucking tell it don't dig too deep? Come on, man. How are they supposed to know that in the heart of Faerun there are psychic creatures, the Elithiid or the Oleotheriid or the Elder Brain itself? As you get closer to the center of the planet, you get some powerful fucking beings, like even Cthulhu, right? So that's all right.
Vasago is mostly joining this adventure to keep an eye on
Dungeon Master.
and to see who to figure out his whole situation in this place, more or less.
Now we
That was
popped out
weak,
of the
dude.
void.
You could have just broke it off on people. Like I love the way that Finn was like straight up about Jake, and like he just boom, my deck is right there. Like you could have been a little more straight with it, but okay, JC. Those are good initiatives, by the way. Usually it's JC at the top, and I'm surprised by this initiative order. But all right. All right.
Oh, my character is JC. At least he was. It's a lot now. Anyway, he had an avatar. Decided to give the dude his body back and made his own. Now he's here.
So I see you haven't changed your name to Lot. Is there a reason for that? I mean, like, because see, this is smart too. If you're an avatar and you've just been released back into reality and saved from the obliteration of the void dimension, simply by Dungeon Master going, nope, that's not right. You belong there. Then, like, you are now going, hey, I've got to own up to this name. I've got to clear this name of any, like, endangerment or, like, basically you got to, like, scrub it off and then give it back to it and be like, okay, bye. And let it go off on its way, I mean, what kind of creature? I'm just simply stating from my own personal point of view. If an omnipotent being experienced existence through me for a short while, and I suddenly became aware of the fact I would be like hugging its leg, It'd be like, I'm just this thing hugging your leg. I'm along for the ride. You're not going anywhere without me. Like, that's it, dude. You got my body, that's cool, but I'm like holding on with my consciousness, like, I just became aware of this shit. Oh wow, I'm holding. I'll wait. No, you go right ahead. It's yours. I'm just merely experiencing the expectancy of, this is the kind of thing that afterwards they're going, like they're shaken. They're like loss of bodily fluids. They can't control their dreams anymore. This is a very serious effect. So either way, for him to have that sense as well, I forgot I was going to award you a karma point. Not a power point, but a karma point for that deed. Sorry to make all that big-winded, but there are a couple things that I've wanted to get to people, so we'll deal with that today. I've got some unopened keys, let's say. Unopened keys. I'm sorry, I cut you off, Finn, and I swore that you are not Finn, JC. I cut you off. I swore that you were the one player that I would not cut off. And usually, this is a very serious thing for me. I've been in Dungeon Master for 40 years, and this I have always held true. In every group that I have ever ran, I'll pick one person out of that group, and they are like, to me, the administrator of the group. And so they'll like be my assistant or my transfer of knowledge. Sometimes that doesn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work. And I have to have two. So I'll have like my secretary and my administrator, you know. And that's how it fits for me. You know, it just happens. And I will make sure not to interrupt the administrator. No matter what, I will silence myself and be like, whatever they're going to say right now is important, and I have to tabulate that in with whatever is going on. Oddly enough, it works. And I've always had a sense of honor for that. So it's something that now that I have broken it, oh yes, broken indeed. I remember. Yes, I must die. No, I'd be a terrible Harry Carey, man. I would be like, why do I have to die, man? I can't fix anything if I'm dead. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, right? Oh man. No, honor is not for the honor is not for repair. Let's put it that way. Honor is not for repair. Then you understand the mind of Bushido.
Of course I do.
Yeah, I know you do. I know you do. All right, so in this way, I prefer to make my professing of, you know, my mistakes. I note them immediately. I try to catch them within 12 seconds. Within 12 seconds. And then I'll say, like, okay, how many seconds was that before I noticed that I had made a mistake and righted it? 7 seconds. Okay, well, we made a list of all those we had harmed and became prepared to make amends to them. Step 7. So that's what I would apply in that moment, which principle or which. So here I am just saying, tabulating, okay, I'm ready to make my adjustment for that. And JC, do you remember what you were going to say? I swear to you, those are points. If you can, follow with me. Come on down. Check it out. This is Mind's Eye Theater. As I was just talking, each of those was a clue that your characters were like traveling through this interdimensional space, the Mansion Mysterium. And you are discovering small notes, and it's like my notes that I have just spoken to you. It is those words precisely. And your characters are finding these words, and they're like, what the fuck? What the hell does this mean? You know, like, what the, and by the third one, at least, probably by the second one. So you've got an initiative roll. Okay. Those are the time flies. And I've put them before you as adult dragons that have followed from the void dimension into the prime material. As you thought you had escaped the void, it too stared into you and escaped through you. And they come out of you. So the gate is your eye. And you do not, when you're like passing through the gate and you see them go to disappear, they do not disappear, and void and everything just stretches, so they just fasten themselves to you through image. Bam. You just saw them through the gate. So now, even on the prime material plane, you've just brought them with you onto the prime material plane. One red Dracolich and 2 gold dragons and a copper adult dragon. Now, did I just say that they were the time flies? Yes, I did. Indeed, I said that they were the time flies. The time flies have infected them just as they have you. So you are losing sense of personal experience. Let me put it that way. Losing sense of personal experience, you're becoming more a hive mind, and as you transfer through other dimensions, that will be affected. Like, they obviously don't enjoy the fire elemental plane, so that's like, even to think that I'm just going to go burn for a little while, they like scatter, right? They're a very psychic being, and they seem to even have affected DungeonMaster. So, time flies, quite literally, are feeders on the carrion of wasted time. They have an unknown creature class, not being aberrant or abyssal, but having properties of both.
Okay, Finn's turn.
Yes, Finn, you start off the order. Dear God,
okay.
man, dear
I didn't
God,
know I was starting
dear
off the
God.
order. Okay.
How do you have a plus 10 initiative, dude? Please speak on this. I love this. This is my
Adrenaline rush.
life.
It's a feat.
Yes, adrenaline
Gives
rush.
me advantage as well.
This speaks volumes. Volumes, my friend. Give yourself 500 experience. Just splat that down somewhere.
Sure. How far away are these creatures from us, or from me?
They're blank distance away. I cannot get roll 20
They're
to work, so they don't even exist yet.
So I'm just gonna continue on like nothing's there because
there's Void.
There is nothing.
Here's Void. I'm going to start off with this. This is what I want somebody to be paying attention to, for the simple sake of how does flowcharting in a planar dimension work, right? So flowcharting interdimensionality is once again just showing the power distribution between dimensions and how they connect and how we can travel them. Right? I suppose. Should hope so. Dun, 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 dun,
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do though.
dun, dun,
I will use I will
dun,
cast
dun, dun,
Flock of Familiars at the 4th level.
Oh,
And the
sorry.
creatures I summon
Jeez, I'm eating my mic.
shall be of
Excuse me, I'm hungry.
shall be of celestial frogs,
Celestial frogs, you say?
toads. If I do say, they're large frogs, maybe.
Oh yes, very well then, sir.
Uh,
We'll just make that
at
make
the
that
4th
so
level,
immediately.
It's five of them.
Now wait a second. I thought we were doing something else. What about this trident? Have you even checked it out yet, or thought about
I
it?
have
Like,
not.
what is this trident thing? Where did it come from? The trident that the Balor had was transferred from to the body of Elphys. Well, he wasn't a body then, but and because of its great fire, nobody could sustain it. So it was sheathed inside of Elphys. He was a dead body. He was there. We picked it up. The only way we could keep it was use Elphys as a sheath. I mean, I'm sorry, Elphys, but it fit. All right, let's go. Boom, and we were off. So he had no brain. I mean, it was an open depository. So for a short time, it was a great laugh. Elphys, the great trident. Oh my god. Yeah, and it would be like the trident would go out for a short time, and then it would like flame up if someone like looked at it wrong or something, you know. So it was like really tripping kids out, you know. You guys are in Waterdeep, by the way. In Waterdeep,
Yeah.
right? In Waterdeep, there are people that are actually like kind of somewhat following along, or at least in some way interdimensionally scrying what you are experiencing. So you are definitely aware that people are like interested and they're like watching along, even using their magic just to be aware of what you're experiencing and what you are doing. Everybody is kind of holding their breath on you guys and your experiences. And you realize that this is not the first time that this has happened, but there are people that have been watching you in other planes of existence for some time now. Almost since your wait, it is since your beginning. I'm sorry.
So I can't really cast Flock of Familiars. It takes a minute to prepare. So that isn't what I am doing. um I didn't hear how far away these creatures were, nor did I hear the stats of the
Or
trident.
find companion. Like, you haven't even tried that yet. Right?
Second.
Or find companion. You haven't tried that one yet. It's a 7th level. Alright, now what I have drawn are the 27 consensual circles. These consensual circles are interconnected by their plane. All right? So if this one and this one are on the same plane, then you can step from one to the other. All right? This is a interdimensional map as we are discussing interdimensionality. This is Waterdeep.
Is this on Roll 20?
This is on Roll20. Yeah.
Oh,
you guys don't.
Yeah.
You guys see nothing. All right, let's do that. Let's reveal. Do you guys still see nothing? This would be very sad. I would be sorely
I
vexed.
see all the purple circles, but
Yes, okay, that is the interdimensional map. Now, I'm going to put your tokens on here, and I don't want people to laugh. Please do not laugh.
That might give me sight.
This is a very serious moment as we experience something interesting indeed. Elphys and the soul, the soul of the trident. Oh, no. Stop that. This is being stupid. We don't need that. No, stop. All right. Oh no, what the hell did that bastard tell me again? He told me to go back one more time and kick its mother. Oh, sorry, everybody. Alright, at higher levels, you can cast this spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher. You conjure an additional premium for each slot level above 12. Above 2nd. Alright, so that means you've got 6. Is that what you said? 6 3rd level amphibious jubilant war frogs.
Flock of Familiars, which works just like Find
And one of them is named Wog. And he wields 2 tridents. 2 bladed tridents. And these tridents are like bladed 5 blades. Blam. Just all bzzz. And they hum. with magical force. Zzz, Wog. I love Wog, man. Wog's a very good one. All right.
And I think that's
Is that? Don't say that's. It's bad luck.
I can't really do anything else after I did that action.
I'm just fucking with you, man. My bad.
And yeah, that's the end of my turn.
What the hell is that shit? I will not put up with this. This will end immediately, or else shall be thy doom. You know what? I think I just noticed something, man. Okay, so I've got everybody as characters, players. I have everybody as players in here. That's not the problem. What we are experiencing right now is token assembly and player assignment, right? I mean,
yeah,
that's just how that is, you know. So I mean, I don't know, man. Jesus, why isn't this freaking stuff freaking? Oh, there we go. Now it makes sense. All right. Yes. We'll just put that up there, and we'll put that up there. Now we need a new token for Finn, and we need a new token for JC, and we need a new token for Scooby-Doo. All right, and we need a new token for Alaric. Not really, he hasn't changed. Thank God. Good old Alaric, he's still the same body. Do you guys realize that means you have gone through 2 bodies now? 2 full bodies. What the hell? I don't even remember putting that out there. What's that all about then? Here, Finn. Okay, there's a normal one. My bad. Here, let me get rid of that one. All right, so I asked you. Please don't laugh. Please. All right. We also have. I'm going to play this character because I really like the avatar elemental, so I'm gonna pull that character in, and dumb. Anybody else need a character token? No, we've got the 3, right?
My character still can't see.
Yes. Well, I haven't given you sight beyond sight. That's my will's give. Wow. Okay.
You ended your turn, right? Or you were?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not gonna end. He's like, I'm not gonna end my turn before I have sight. Before I can see. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. That was very wise. Give yourself another 500 experience. I'm glad I caught that though. But that was like really smart. You know, you were just like, no, I'm not. That's not my turn until I can see. All right. I have a bad feeling about all this because you did say something about something, and it was something rather something else.
That's why I summoned some frogs. Some celestial frogs.
There we go. There's a good lad. Now we'll give you sight, and we'll give you night vision, correct? You have night vision to what? 200? Or is it 120?
No,
I know
60.
Oh, it's only 60. I know your fucking eyes, dude. The Eye of Obeah, okay, which is what I'm basically going to set you on. It's like a short path of enlightenment, and like the Eye of Obeah is the Eye of Thoth itself. It is protection and vision into other dimensions. So you have a third eye for the ethereal. That's just a ground floor. We're going to build on that, okay? We're going to build on that. We're going to extrapolate it. You're going to be like a guide through dimensional planar activity. And here is your guessed Jake. You know, like if something comes at us, you just throw Jake at it, and it's like, what the fuck? Sorry. It made me think of my dad's story when he threw a cat, an alley cat, on a gang member, and the gang member had like 3 guys behind him, and the alley cat just like fucking went right in the guy's face, and like the gang members were trying to pull the cat off the guy, and it was making it worse. It was just like just enough for him to get by and get away. And that is how my life has always been. So I don't doubt, I do not doubt him for that. I believe that that happened. And perhaps even that belief has somehow assisted in mine, and I accept that. Like, fuck yeah, dude. Whatever it was that allowed me to live for 14 years with a price on my head from the local gang and live so homeless without hope from any outside force, I just had to deal with that myself. Took 14 years. But I did it. I did it. Hey, look at that. Can you do something for me there, Finn? Can you move and can you exist?
Oh, I see.
Hey, thank you. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Yeah. All right. We're going to do something now. Jump back.
Yeah.
Hoo.
I can't move
Chicken
either.
boom. Yeah. Yeah. What? That's what's next. Hey, ow. You're going to be seeing. Yeah.
So I see this this trident there.
Hey, trident. It's pissed. It's really, really, really pissed. Because
The
it's been
trident
like,
is-
yeah, it's keeping this psyche bound to this body. It's keeping this psyche bound to this body. It just communicated with you psychically and told you, you know, just by you looking at it, that's the first thing that comes to your mind is, I am keeping this psyche, and it's like fucking worried. It's like, you know, this is strenuous. If you like unsheath me, this psyche is going to leave this body, and it won't matter if you resurrect him or not. He's not going to be able to be here again. What you'll bring back is a shell. Because that Elphys is almost gone from reality. He was almost like outwritten from reality.
So I pick up.
As was Finn. You pick up on this, yes. Yes. All right, so what does that mean?
I just wanna be near him.
That's sweet, man. I like you.
Apparently, I can't see.
Hey, give it a second. It'll pop up right now.
Okay.
You're gonna become you're gonna become something. You're gonna be something, buddy. Yeah. Look at that. He just moved. It was his first movement. Did you get it on camera? I think I did. All right.
Cool. Whose turn is it next?
That would be yours. It would be yours if it was yours.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm waiting for Sight to come to me.
Oh shit, dude! You don't see. You don't
yeah,
say. Okay, I
see
thought.
Finn and the other characters. I see a bunch of circles, but that's it. Finn's
Yeah,
not
no,
there.
there's no map.
That's
There's
all
no
it
map.
is.
Yeah, there's no background. Okay,
Okay.
so all right. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Jimmy. I mean, David.
So, how am I supposed to... Okay, so he moved over to Elphys, right? Can I move over to Elphys's body? And is the trident stuck in Elphys's head, like keeping his conscious there?
Yeah, that's exactly what I had said.
Yeah. I'm just double checking. Do I get the sense of that?
Sure.
Can I look towards it?
Is that what you
Okay.
want the sense of? Is that what gets you off, man? No, I'm sorry, dude. That was fucked up, dude. Hey, no, I'm
Can I?
serious. This is like really twisted, actually, because we have a body of our friend, and we were like thinking, oh, we'll just keep the body and we can resurrect him, right? Normal
Well,
thinking,
just wait.
good thought process, but here we are.
I want to resurrect him. I want to cast the spell resurrection on him.
Somehow, you guys have been putting this body through the dimensions with you. That's another thing that I want to kind of specify. Specificity. All right, there we go. That's where I want everybody in a pyramid formation. Everybody stand on their head and all right. Yeah, since it's a concentric, you know what? You don't belong anywhere, buddy. Oh no, he does. That's yeah. Yep, the stone guard. Okay, so
Okay. I'll cast resurrection on him. Is
here. Okay? Wait. Can you tell me what plane of existence we're on right now, please?
I have no clue. I thought we were in the
Dun
material plane,
dun
but then we were on-
dun.
We're in the
Yes,
void.
this is where. No. We are in Havana. No, actually. Sorry, dude. We are in the. Wow. Ah, shit. What did I just undo?
Didn't we
We're in
fall
the
out?
we're in the mansion, the mysterious mansion.
Okay.
Okay,
and then
and each of these planes, which is the circle that I'm pinging, like the one right underneath us, that would be the prime material that we had came from, and then the one underneath that is the prime material that we came from. The circle is the plane that we went through to go from first prime material plane to second prime material. Then we have a
don't
couple
see-
connections. We have a couple connections. Each of these circles is a plane. A circle is a gate, and a ovoid is a plane. Okay, so we have the plane that we're in right now, that we're on top of. Okay, there's three off to the left. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, those are side composites. Okay, there's composites there. There's one above, and then there's three below. Bam, bam, bam. And you're connected to the prime material that you had just came from, which was the mysterious mansion again. All right. Yeah. Okay.
None of
So
this makes sense to me. I'm gonna be honest with you.
okay,
I'm
at the
having
very
a hard
bottom,
time wrapping my
at the
mind
very
around
bottom, at the very bottom of the map is
Yep.
a ovoid with a circle
that.
on top of it.
Yes.
Okay, the ovoid is the prime material plane before we step through the mirror dimension.
Okay.
The circle is the mirror dimension. The plane on top of it, straight on top of it, balancing on top of it, is the mansion, the mysterious mansion, right?
Okay.
On top of that one, like a pillar balancing on it, where everybody else is, where you guys are all in a pyramid form or in a triangle. That's the dimension you are in right now and mysterious mansion. Okay? The larger circle is like unbound potential. There are many out there, but here are some of them. They're close by, and our scout can see them. So that's what I'm saying, Finn. Is like your ethereal eye sees dimensionality in this form represented as a flowchart, three-dimensional, like a planar astrology. Okay? And you can even like look into the very moment that you are in right now in correlation. You have 4 hours left of your day. You burned out 20 hours while you were fighting the Dracolich. 20 hours. In those 20 seconds, every second was an hour. So, now that you see the time, and are you going to tell them that? Are you going to tell them, oh my god, we have 4 hours left?
No.
Holy shit, dude. That's fucked up, man.
Okay, so from here, can I see the dimensionality? Because I remember rolling for that. Oh, well, rolling to see stuff before, and it was a 12.
Yeah, that was,
No.
I thought that was initiative. Oh, yeah, dimensionality. You did roll a 12 for, let's see,
It was the biofeedback.
for the dimensionality, yes. So you grow a horn, a singular horn, protruding from out the third eye. And at the top of it, a periscope eye at the very tip of the horn. It looks weird as hell, dude. But it's like, it's an eye that's just, you know, inside of that horn is a central nervous system and a complete, you know, yeah.
Okay, so do I see the flow chart right now?
Yes.
In a way.
Yes, in that
Okay.
way. In that way, yes.
What are the ones off to the right hand side? What are the?
Oh, those were mistakes. Just don't bother about them. Don't worry about them.
Okay.
And
on the left is
those
the
are
ones that we
mysterious savages.
Okay.
They don't know.
And on the
Oh,
left.
here we go.
on the left,
Okay.
those are
Ah, yes, there it is. Yeah. Yes. Yes,
So
we
let's
have
have
two.
the
We have
mirror-
two Elphuses. This is Elphus's Psyche underneath us. You probably don't see that as it is. Okay. Well, let's see here. No. All right. Hey, yo, yep, yep, yep. Oh.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
So on the left, that's the mirror dimension, right? And then to the void, and then back to where we are right now,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. What's that other little branch that's not directly connected to us on the left? Or do we not know?
Oh, the branch that is not necessarily connected to you off to the left. Those are possibilities, alternate dimensions. And then
Okay.
they're connected by this circle and also connected by these controlling agents. Now this circle that you see that's kind of ovoid and kind of circle at the bottom of that circle, that is Illuminati. Like that is the powers that be. It's also how the each individual is able to like pour forth a little bit of their energy and like see what you guys are experiencing right now as like a like they're right here doing it themselves.
I don't see where you're pinging. If you are pinging it.
Oh, I
because
was. Yes, this one.
Yeah, I just can't see it right now. Okay. So I want to try moving. If I want to try moving the body, saying
There we go.
Elvis's body with me, saying follow
There we
me.
go.
and
There's
I'm
a
going to
ping.
try-
How's that for you? You like that ping, didn't you? Yeah.
I didn't see it. Still.
You still don't see it.
Yeah. Oh, now I see it. That's the Illuminati, right?
That is the Illuminati. Yes.
Okay. Can I try like running as fast as I can through to the how
You just want
Yeah.
to straight line it like barbarian status. I'm going there.
I don't follow
No.
though.
not there. I want to take Elvis and go to the
All
the
right.
original material
Hold
plane
on.
that we came out.
I have a very important statement that I have heard. Somewhere in the ethereal, there's someone who is bothered and doesn't understand existence or reality or causality. I must convey
Go
my
ahead.
intentions towards him. Yeah, this is the universe. We're gonna fuck you up. What? You don't understand? That is the worst fucking initiative statement for. No, I'm just fucking with you now, dude. All right. So these are the planar gates that you have gone through so far. And whether you knew it or not, you were influencing and influenced by each of these. Now, some of them are like the ones off to the right are more death and taxes type realities, and then the ones off to the left are, like randoms or alternate dimensions. I hate that term alternate dimensions because I actually have an idea of an omniverse, which is like a convex multiverse. There's also the omniverse. So instead of infinite potential number of U's and causality or probability being the alteration of no, it would not be like that, dude. It would not be like that. A multiverse would be much more specific and dividing. It's like significators have to happen in order to change it from just two dimensions where two individual people exist, and kind of there's a war over what plane really exists, if it's the way this guy thinks or if it's the way this guy thinks. That is not represented here. Where planes exist, it is because not you have any say to do in it. In fact, you are a guest here at best. Here just resting, waiting, and you see your eggs begin to hatch.
I was going to say, can I try running to the original prime material plane that we came out of? Right when we
Oh,
first went
actually,
in here?
yes, you could. You could just
Taking Elvis with me.
bam. And if you do that, well, nope. Wait, hold on. Nope, don't do that. Stop it. You're being silly. Just stop. There we go. All right. And do you leave the trident?
No, I thought the trident was coming with Elvis because.
Okay, good God, man. You lucky personage. All right. So you bring the trident. You bring Elvis. You bring the party favors even. Dear God, man, when will you ever learn?
Okay, and am I like in the prime material plane now?
You are in the prime material plane, yes.
Now
Dashed through the mirror dimension. It was weird too because it's like you need to know certain things like how and where the gates are for each thing, but you just saw a correspondence and you took that path and it was there. So that kind of surprised you first off. But as soon as you cast the resurrection and you withdraw the trident from his body and he just gasps and roars a dragon's roar, and you see back up here the image of the red dragon, adult Dracolich, the two gold adult dragons, and the third copper adult dragon. And you just like went, well, yeah, we got to do this. Elphys is back to life, restored 100%. His psyche awake. It's like you just freaking absolutely did what you needed to do. And was there somebody that actually wanted to claim the trident?
Me.
You did want to claim the trident?
I want to at least claim it for a bit because.
And you did take the proficiency? Now here's
No. So
okay.
I probably
Well,
won't be able to cast spells, and I won't get proficiency
right,
bonuses.
right.
At least I
Yeah,
won't.
don't fuck yourself on that. Don't trip. Finn, what about Finn? Did you take the trident?
The what?
The trident, my good sir.
Didn't I have to take something that like wielded correctly?
Trident. Well, yeah, when you took fighter, like you could specialize in one weapon, and I was hoping that you would specialize in the great trident, or at least a trident.
Well, it's not a weapon you specialize in.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
like
style.
simple weapons and martial weapons.
Yeah, this is a martial weapon.
Oh, then
Yeah.
yeah, I do have proficiency with it.
Okay, so you have proficiency with all martial weapons.
Yes.
Okay, so easily you could get specialized and even mastery with this weapon immediately. Actually, you spend 2 feats, and which I know you have. You have 2 feats at least because you've got the one from 15th level, and then you also have the 2. You should have 2, 3rd and 5th level of your paladin, or what was it, fighter, your fighter staff or fighter stats, because your 5th level's fighter, right? Is that what I saw you?
No, I'm only 2nd level fighter.
You're just pathetic. You don't get shit, man.
I was just like, I don't know if I have all that.
Sorry, I'm sorry. You don't have any feats yet. You're waiting for your experience. I would check it now if I were you. I've given you already 1,500 experience, right? So
Yeah, but that's still.
yeah, but at those early levels, that is not very much, right?
I was going to do one more thing.
No, you don't. No. Okay, go ahead.
The time flies. They came with me, right?
They came with everybody, except the avatar. Sorry. Except the avatar. JC now has none. Ever since he has, like given the avatar up, and his new body has nothing on it, and they're like trying to, they're trying to like attach to him, but he's not there for them. Like there's no way, they keep flying right through him, and it's like they're just he's not there for them. Completely invulnerable.
Are there time flies around Elphys and me?
Yes. In fact, Elphys was just like being eaten completely, and his yeah, that's what this trident was doing, was like burning them off and keeping them at bay. But it's like it was starting to like give out. It didn't have Elphys's conscience to keep it bound and keep it, forced and feeding the fire.
What I want to do is cast Thunderclap to rid the time flies off of him, because I did that before, right?
Yes,
And,
and
I'm
it
going to do that
worked.
as a bonus action for my feet.
Yes,
You said it worked really well.
yes, it did. It did very well, in fact.
Okay.
And since you're on this same plane of existence, yeah, you can go ahead and do the thunderclap, and that's what this is going to do right here. This is going to solidify him.
18 for them.
What's that?
It's Constitution 18 for them if you want to roll for them, so they can.
Oh no, yes, I remember. Constitution 18. He sounds like a diplomat, doesn't he?
Oh, sorry, I accidentally clicked twice. The first one, so the 17 damage. If it doesn't,
Why is that?
it would, if they fail to save, it'll do 17 thunder damage.
Good, okay. Wrong one. Here, I just do this. D20. Dear D20, I wrote you 3 weeks ago about your random generator. Your random number generator licks wounds from an anus of an anthropic polymorph. Now what, bitch? Sorry. Anthropic polymorph.
So yeah.
I don't understand. Why didn't it do something? It should have done something right there, didn't it? No, it doesn't want to. It's going to be a little biatch. What happened with this number generator bullshit, man? Where did I fucking see that? All right, here we go.
I just rolled it for you. It's a 10. Oh, do you want to roll it? It's been.
Yeah, I got it, dude. I got it.
Okay.
It's a 4. It's a baby 4. Isn't that sweet? Oh, I did get one roll in, too. That was a 12. That was much better. I like the 12.
Okay.
So, thank
No
God
problem.
for advantage. All right, so who's got idea of what is happening here? Right? So, we just saved Elphys. Elphys is back. So, dear God, I guess I'll take control of Elphys. All right.
And I'm getting rid of all the time size off of it.
Off of him before you take him back, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
So unless they have a +6 to the bonus, it'll fail and it'll take 17 thunder damage. The time flies.
Yeah, so the time flies still at a 12. Did not. They didn't do shit. Oh, yeah, Elphys is emitting a bright light now. Actually, at 120 feet. It's like a bright day. And then for another 400 feet, it's like twilight. Not twilight, but like a dim light. All right, so how about that? You lit his soul. My goodness. What a sweet, sweet harmony.
And I don't think I can do anything else right now. So, yeah, I think that's my 10. Right?
Yeah.
Use my action bonus.
Yeah. No, yeah, that was your turn. Okay. So now it's JC. JC. What was I saying? Oh yes, interdimensionality. So you are the one that has like you have a sense of interdimensionality as well due to your origin. So now when you let go and you became Lot again, you are actually aware of this stuff as a deity. And you were aware of it like it's bread and butter kin to itself, to force and nature. You conjure with intent and you direct with purpose. So like you can plane walk simply through any of these dimensions, and you can just step off, or out into some dimension that you can like create yourself. It's much more like a reverse divine intervention. Let's call it that. A reverse divine intervention, to where you're not intervening in another's part. You're just being divine. All right. So it's your turn. O divine one. I did. I fell off the frickin' place. I fell off the face of the earth, didn't I? I'm no longer on the prime material plane. I slipped my cracker. I doubled my gooch on the cheese, man. I'm sorry. These guys have worked hard, man. Can I just say that? for me, dude, it's been an honor. You guys have kept each other alive. You guys freaking formed an alliance behind my back. It was great, dude. A beautiful sight to behold, right? When this group finally like came together and they were like, "We will defeat Dungeon Master," and I went, "What the fuck? Why are you guys looking at me like that?" No, you are not cannibals. Get back to your corners. Back to your webcam. Speaking of webcam, nobody wants to be seen anymore, huh? I didn't even know. How do you even know that we don't want to see you? That's all I'm asking.
Well, since
Hi, guys.
hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I wasn't
Hello.
sure if anyone could hear me. But
Hello.
since Sago went through the portal to the prime material plane, I like to follow him, only to make sure we don't get split up.
Leaving Finn all alone. You'll be fine. But yeah.
That's right, Jeremy. You'll be fine. So, my name isn't Jeremy. All right. So, I'm sorry. I was trying to get connected in such a way where my persona non grata would be emblazoned on the bottom of the screen, and the would be the. Okay? Anyways. This is kind of a pain in my foot side. Why? Oh, why? Alright, so anyways, this is the way that it goes. So JC, once again, you said something about you were just like paying attention and waiting to see what happens, or what? I didn't catch what you had said because I was kind of involved. Cursing.
Well, seeing Saga go through the portal, I like basically tapped you on the shoulder and like motion portal, like, we gotta follow him, make sure everyone stays together.
So you guys go back to the beginning of Prime Material Plane before you walked through the gate.
Without Finn.
Without Finn. So you guys leave Finn there. So we're going back to the Prime Material Plane where, okay. Without Finn.
My priority was getting Office resurrected.
Right. And you did.
Yeah.
You resurrected him. So now we have everybody here and no one's unacquired. I do believe there are a couple of things. We have the King's Ashes, correct? We have...
I don't...
Do you guys realize that I'm trying to waste time?
Yeah, I know. I was going to say, I thought Dragon had those. Whenever I'm waiting for it to come back to my turn mostly.
Yeah, but what JC had done was finish out the round. So now I give Elphys a turn. Elphys and the Avatar. The Avatar remains motionless, and as has been the way that he has been since meeting him, silent. He's not uttered a single word in your presence, ever. In fact, when he said, "My name is Sterling," it was written in water in front of him.
Silver.
Sterling. Yeah, Sterling the Avatar. So he's a waterbender Ganassi, and he is the birth product of a human and another water Ganassi. But the human was a birth.
He wasn't here. Wait,
Mm-hmm.
he ran away.
Yes, he found a way. He found a way to, like stay with everybody. He just caught up with you like some mysterious fucking sentient dog. Speaking of dog, Finn, I'm going to need a fucking token for Jake if you want him to be on the board.
You
How about
already know what the token is going to be.
How about it, Finn? You want to
Jake
splatter
the
me with...
dog.
Yeah, you want to splatter me with a little bit of love from Jake?
Oh my gosh, not just Jake the dog. Find a picture of Jake the dog.
So he's with you, though, in that future or alternate, the future mysterious mansion. This mysterious mansion is the... So it's the first floor, and you have great kaleidoscopic Colosseum hallways that spread off left and right.
Now looking at it with my third eye.
Looking at it with your third eye, you see that each door is leading to a different plane.
Can I tell?
As well
which one
as
it's leading into?
there are signs, like one is blazing hot and one is like cool to the touch. There's not clear and defined signs except for void, which actually doesn't say the word void. It just says, nope, nothing here. Or like the mirror dimension would have, like you, just reflected, like a perfect image of you. Just when you look at that, you see yourself, boom, as you truly are. Bling.
Okay. Well, I'm going to send my familiars into like one each of the doors besides the void.
Oh shit, we lost somebody. Oh, there he is. Hey, Basago, what's up, man? You all right? You hanging tough with us? You're
Yeah.
gonna send your familiars through each of the doors. Now, Wog leads this battle troop of hardened battle frogs into battle like a fucking savage. And when he sees you, like when he turns and sees you, wielding the fire trident, his eyes just like glow blazing, and his skin erupts from a pink into a fierce purple, and his freaking form actually starts to light on fire, like a salamander, like a
So
fire
I
salamander.
communicate with them telepathically.
Wog,
His emotions.
wog. He's too battle hardened. This guy is like he's surgical strategy. His mindset is so much more beautiful and profound than you would give credit to some amphibious being. It's like he's got such a mindset at work right now that he actually could like say a whole plane of existence. At third level, he's like already tabulating. He's looking at where he is and what you have set before him with your telepathic mind, and he's like already taking on other dimensions, other planes. Like that's the kind of mindset that Wog has. So he just like powered up in front of you to like an 8th level, 10th level character, right?
I tell them to go through the You mentioned 3 doors. It was like a fire and ice and a void.
Yeah, those would
Mirror
be
dimension.
elemental planes off to the right, and then the alternate dimensions or the alternate timelines are off to the left. Okay, so that you know.
Yeah, and those are the ones I send them into.
Right, the alternates. So as soon as they
Yes.
go into, so there's 3 of them off to the left. Actually, there's 4 off to the left. So you sent Wog through the one at the top.
Yep.
Okay, so in order to get to that one, he has to get through this one. He has to get through this one and
Okay.
go through this, which we know this circle is an elemental plane or it's actually a tunnel. It's actually a passage between planes. And this other one is a para-elemental that's ethereal. This big one is astral, all right? The biggest circle is the astral plane. Let's say that. And then the ethereal, though it exists between all planes, let's put it so that it's understood. It does not exist in connection with the astral plane. You have to gate to get between those two. Okay? Now these are open gates, all right? If anybody's having a problem with the understanding of this, these are all open gates that our players are passing through and using as open conduits because they are planewalkers and they need to know how to surf. So,
Can been
for his I'm sorry, but for Wog's turn and his task force, okay, if you have something like if you have 100 gold piece crystal to give each of them so that they remain in contact while on these other planes of existence, to remain contact with Wog, he will need a 500 gold piece crystal or diamond.
I hear him say that, and so I just dismiss him and follow behind where the rest of them went.
What? Oh, wow.
I don't have that thing.
Oh, wow. Dude, yes you do. Jake is an adamantite, an ice Tarask, dude. But you have discovered that once the ice melts, he is adamantite underneath.
So I
What?
would have to offer up my child.
Hmm.
As you're telling me.
No, a piece of adamantite. A piece. You know how much 500 it would be like a jewel that they'd wear around his neck. It's like fucking that shit's expensive, dude. That's way more expensive than diamonds. You've basically just gotten an open resource that I love your effect. In fact, that's another 2,000 experience right there. Just that compassion of you want me to offer up my child as a resource. That was beautiful, man. Beautiful. This is so much growth from the I'm going to burn her tits off.
She was evil.
Granted, she was evil. All right. So I thought you had moved down there. Didn't you move down there, or did I move you back up there?
No, I did.
Oh, very well then, sir. All right, there we go. All right, so you guys are on the prime material plane. Do you guys want a visual on this plane? We'll just say like this, and then we'll do this.
No.
What? What? Don't sell it. Don't do it. Oh no.
Oh,
I've done it now. I didn't save that. I don't know where we were.
Is it still his turn?
Oh my god. This fucking map is evil.
Well, I've only moved. I didn't take any actions.
But do you have
Oh
enough
yeah.
to do?
I was taking us back to the mansion actually, and I see that the mansion is somewhat perplexingly apoplectic. This is fucking whoa. This is not the place that we need to be. How in God's earth did it ever come to this?
Are the time flies still around?
Oh yes, sir. Yes, they are.
Okay. So
In
I'm
fact,
going
they
to
are
take
worse. They are the worst on you
action.
and Jake. And you nearly realize this moment because you look over at Jake and he has grown somewhat considerably in age. In that 20 hours, which was 20 seconds in the void, he had grown 700 years.
So yeah, I'm going to face where most of the time flies cluster, and I'm going to flick my finger in front of them and cast Disintegrate.
Oh. Oh, very good, sir. Very
Don't
good.
miss.
Yes, very good, sir. Okay. So, you need a simple yes or no from me, right?
Yeah, if they get hit or not.
Oh, yeah, they get hit, then they are gone, incinerated. You guys are both clean. It is the great rid of the Baroon plane, and Disintegrate will get it all. Oh, you do have to roll to attack, do you not?
No, they have to roll a
Oh.
DC.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Save.
Yeah, they don't get no fucking save. That's fucking Disintegrate, dude. Fuck that. No, I'm just fucking around too.
Dust.
Yeah, they are dust, man. They are dust, man. All right, let me fix this background here because I don't like it. I'm not digging this this dimension, this set, this whatever it is. It's not very good. In fact, I'm going to shift it to 1 unit by 1 unit. We'll see how that works. Oh no, not you again.
I was going. Okay, now is it whose turn?
It's DungeonMaster's turn. Just a second.
He's fixing it.
Or at least trying to. Oh, dear God, no. What in the savage Cybertron is going on here? This is not my neck of the woods. No, sir. All right, I think that is about the right size of it. Actually, we'll go with this. And the terrible troubles of Dungeon Master is what this ought to be called. Okay, there we go. That's looking nice. Let's do that. Okay, disintegrate. Oh dear God. Even if they make the saving throw, alright? Even if they make the saving throw for half damage, they're still just like one hit die creatures, right? So they just
Yeah.
sizzle off, and you see the ice completely melted from Jake and his bright, shiny coat just bling. And here's the last second. Like, you even see from the disintegrate a little bit of chiseled off, you know, that have like been fused into bright, shiny gems as this sparkling, and you could just like cast them to Wog and his battle mates on your way through. Don't leave them fucking hanging, bro. That was a good character I gave you right there.
I'm fine. I'm sorry, I was halfway.
I was going. So wait, we're in the plant material plane, or are we in the mansion?
You're in the mansion. In fact, I'm going to abandon that image that you gave us, and we're going to just go here. All right.
Okay.
We're going to use a different one because that one is not working, my friend. So here we go. Let's do it.
The nice black one.
All right. You guys got you got Skippy, you got Joe, you got nobody, man. What the fuck? I'm supposed to bring the characters here. Swear to you. I swear to you all. You're cursed. Cursed, I tell you. Oh, hey, look, big-headed. Okay, we're gonna fix that right now. This big-headed dude. Dear God. Oh, Lord. Okay, so we have this representation of the mansion right here. So, oh my God, what the shit is that, dude?
We don't have any eyes. I
It's
couldn't tell
nothing,
you.
dude. He just like totally disappeared from existence, and I kind of like feel bad for him, you know. So I'm just, oh my God, what the hell was that? I'm gonna undo that, and we're gonna try this again. Mm-hmm.
I'm happy. Well, I'm happy I got one character back. That's gonna be a huge help, and it got rid of the dragon issue. Yay! I think at least.
Yeah, they aren't following you. They did, however, follow Wog and them. This next time, actually. Oh fuck, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. So like you were dashing through the snow, and you weren't looking at them, which is what saves you all from the dragons. So the dragons were not able to like follow you through the second time. Okay.
Okay.
So bravo on that as well. You really think you're something, don't you? No, I'm just fucking around, dude. Oh shit. All right. Damn, I put him on the board, you know, and I was like feeling all confident, feeling a little cocky maybe, sure. Then fucking looks like crud. Like credit. Hey, there. Something worked, right? All right, Finn. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna give you this guy here. There you go. You can like move around and see and stuff. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, there you go. And then
It is I can see.
it is I can see as well. Hey, there we go, Finn. Finn's done. All right, now we got JC. JC, you're gonna have a character here. So when you got this character, actually, we're going to change your name here, right? Are we not? We do need to change his name to Lot.
I'm probably still going to say JC because I'm familiar with the name, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna call him JC.
Why? What are you gonna call him?
I'm gonna call him Avatar, the last Airbender.
Well, no, the Avatar. That's kind of. I think. Did you catch that though? The Avatar is actually the one that he let go,
Yeah.
and he was the god that was taking that human body. Yeah, that was controlling him. So that was a big sacrifice on his part. It was fucking amazing. This is amazing. All right. We've got quite a bit going on here. I don't know how that is going to go away. I really don't. I don't know how to take it away.
That big PC right there.
Yeah, that big PC right there. Oh yeah, I
Let's
found
just
it.
forget
All
about
right,
it.
there we go.
Um,
Got it. Yep. We're all good now. All right, everybody good?
I can't see.
Oh yeah, you don't have nobody. You don't have nobody to call nobody. Nobody. You know, it happens. Visago. Visago Vutsuchi. Versace. Yes? Yes, no? Do you see? Do you see?
I see.
Okay, so you are in the Mansion's Inn.
Okay.
It is kept by two stoutly, portly Yeti.
Okay. So it's still Finn's turn, ain't it? Or is it DungeonMaster's turn still.
Now Finn isn't here, is he? Oh, yeah, there he
I'm
is.
here.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. All right. So what do we have as far as did you send me a picture or something? Let me
Oh, no,
see,
I did not.
dude. Let me see.
Just use a beast for now.
Okay. Just
60
use a
bucks.
beast. Just
Or
use a
something. Yeah,
beast.
just use a beast.
Oh,
Use a
dear
baby.
God.
Yo, use a baby.
Use a baby? Dude, that's
Yeah, like a
disgusting.
baby picture.
You're so weird. Okay, baby. Maybe, baby.
Oh, I gotta figure this out. I'll send you some later.
It sounds evil when I do it like that. Okay, baby. We've got babies. We got babies, demonic babies. We got elephant calf. We've got a red dragon egg broken by. We've got babies. We got frog warriors. What the fuck is that out of nowhere? Frog warriors. Holy shit. Let's just say I won them. And we're going to have them.
Warriors.
We're going to have them right here. There we go. All right. Love it. Came by it. It was fantastic. All right. We got zombies. No. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and see how much. No. Fuck no. It's going to be $27.35. Fuck that. All right. So no babies, bro. Sorry, no babies. Let's see. Let's see if I don't have something in my kit here. We can go with Manticore, maybe? Manticore? No? We did say he was more like a giant leopard or something, was it not?
Giant lizard.
No, that was at first, and then he became more like a, what was it, the second way that he was becoming more like a dog or like a beast of burden. Wasn't it? Don't lie to me.
I said giant lizard / wolf thing. Maybe
Yeah. The giant lizard wolf thing. Well, now it looks more like a dragon. God damn it.
We don't have to spend all day on this.
Yeah, well, we could do this later.
Yeah.
But I did send you a picture.
Oh, now you do. Now you do. You fiend.
I had to.
Besides, I don't really want to waste time right now.
Yeah, well, that's your problem. We're all... Oh my god, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Wow, dude.
What's wrong with that picture?
I don't know, man. I don't know. You tell me, what is wrong with that picture? My friend, there are many things wrong with that picture. That picture doesn't belong in regular publication. So if you would kindly, please come with me, and we'll just take care of this. Now, you got to get that picture out of my freaking system, man. Ever since it's been in here, it's fucking my system up, dude. That's what's wrong with this picture. No, really. Like, I can't freaking copy it over here.
Oh, it's upsetting.
Yeah, so it's a wyvern. It's Wyvern. That's Jake. He's a good dog. He's a good dog. He's a good dog. Here we go, Jake.
Just to clarify, do I still have time plays on me this whole time?
You do. You have those eggs that have just hatched. Oh no, you cast the thunderclap, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and that cleaned you off. That cleaned you and Elphys off. So as you guys came through, everybody that had time flies on them cleaned themselves off, and that was another 5,000 experience.
Okay. Well, I don't know if that's
Yep.
Okay. Now I'm pretty sure time's going to still go fast, relatively fast. We only have so much time.
No, time is not going fast. Actually, when you guys are not moving, time is not moving. Unless you guys make a move or say something, that was 6 seconds. Now we're in the second round. We're outside of initiative, actually, as you guys have removed yourselves from the dragon's presence and the presence of the time flies.
Okay. Well, I wanted to go back to where we were.
That gate
Somehow.
is exit.
That's only an exit, not an entrance.
Yep. That gate is
One-
only exit.
1 sec.
Unless you cast Planeswalk or,
Well, someone can.
Well, now here's the point, though. I mean, like, you've got the scavenger hunt, and you know that if you're in an alternate dimension, you don't know what time it is now. So you're back at the beginning, and you have your full time.
Oh, we're at full time.
Yeah, you're at the beginning before you've walked through the mirror gate. That is the time that you're in. That's not where you're at. Where you're at is in the mysterious mansion.
Okay.
But you're at
So-
the time in this round. This is when your characters have just stepped through the gate. You guys don't exist here on this plane for another 20 hours.
Okay. Maybe we go. We can try going back through the dimension. There shouldn't be a dragon there anymore because because of ourselves. We go back through the mirror dimension. I think. Does that
You
make
don't
sense
have
to you guys?
you don't have the mirror dimension access
We don't. There's
unless
no
you
gate?
go outside, because the mirror dimension was outside of the tower. The tower is outside of the mansion. Remember, because the mansion is a portal inside of the tower.
Yeah.
And so you guys are in the mansion right now.
Okay. Well, we can. I'm saying that we can take the same steps to go there, and for
Yeah.
the void, we hurry up and we don't follow the light necessarily, and we don't look at the dragons.
Make an Arcana check.
Okay.
All of you that are magic users or planes drifters or whatnot. In fact, all of you do get a advantage on this roll. You get advantage on this roll.
Okay.
Oof.
Bro, you rolled a nat 20. I mean, since I already have an advantage, does that give me a third roll?
No.
Dude, that's amazing, JC. That is fucking awesome, dude. All right, so what's going to happen if you guys go back to the void plane? Because you are the only existence that has ever been there. Like, it's such a weird way to explain it, but imagine this. The second that you go back there, you're going to be in contact with the moment that you left there. Okay, so you're going back to 20 years in the future, or 20 hours in the future, and you're going to be starting there, which will mean you have like 4 seconds once you enter the void dimension.
Okay. Maybe the void dimension is just a trap. Then.
Whoa. Me trap you? No. These are void. This is dimensionality, man. This is planar gating, you know.
Oh, I got a natural D, by the way.
You did get a natural. Nice. Nice. So
Yeah.
you guys see this, and it just makes sense to you suddenly that, like, wait a second, we need to, like, navigate without, like, making any contact with the void plane, which is kind of sad because, like, it's really difficult to do planar walking without entering the void for a split second even. Okay, so most planeswalkers will, like, summon void on both sides of their gate and then have their gate be the main gate that they're going through. Now that keeps all planes, like, isolated from each other, and it's convenient, you know, because you don't have the planar forces that will destroy most realities if it gets from one into the other. Make sense?
So we need to go find a natural way, I think, because if we have to go through the void for a split second,
Oh my God,
that's
dude! Did
a
you
lot of
just?
hours.
You need to find a natural what?
We need to find a natural gateway, not one that we make. We need to find a
Right,
natural one.
right. Yes, bravo. So the beginning is the end. This way to the great egress. So that is also incorporated with this riddle. So the answer is, and I'm going to give you the answer right now because you guys rolled like 2 natural 20s and then a very good roll from Finn as well. So the egress is the exit. The only true path to the end is to not go through the exit. If you go through the exit, you've gone too far and you've lost, your chance to get to the exit. Now, the exit is always going to be the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line.
I'm sorry, I had someone yelling at my door. What?
Okay, so the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Correct?
Yep.
Okay. So in planar existence, this is taken to the 4th dimension, to where you assemble correspondences, and it allows you to travel between the 2 dimensions, which is what you have just tried to do. But I've ventured it and like shown you, okay, nope, that's not going to work. But you also have the idea that this is the mysterious mansion, and each of these doorways, if the word is spoken for the door, it activates its magical port, which will go to some dimension or another.
Now, is that magical port going to be
Every single door
well,
will have
is
at
the
least one magical word activating it.
Well, not. I was going to clarify. Is that port considered quote unquote natural and doesn't have the void dimension in it per se?
You guys see no gate anymore. You don't see the gate anymore that you guys just came out of. It was an exit only. So
Yeah.
when you guys were deposited here, and when he came through, in fact, when each of you came through, you were not able to see the way back, but you could see back as they were still keeping that portal open themselves, not having made the choice yet to come back, right? So now you have 24 hours still, and like we've not done anything. Now here's another thing: the time flies do not return this time. You guys did a very good job of cleaning them out. There are time flies, however, in the universe that you exist in. At this time, there are time flies that you will want to deal with, but they are not on you. They are on you, on the past you. Okay? Don't come into contact with your past you.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, so the doorway in this room is black and black. Okay, yeah, right here. Let's say I guess I'm going to draw a picture of it, just so that it exists as something. Oh wait, nope, don't do that. Nope. Dear God, don't hurt nobody. Hey Finn, you gotta fuck off, man. You're taking too much space here. In fact, everybody's taking too much space. You know what? We're just gonna do this. Yep.
Run!
There we go. Now you're busted. You're busted. You busted.
It's a little fireplace over here.
Oh, is that what that is? Is that a fireplace from hell? No, that's the exit. That is the exit. That's the door. The door is right here. Okay, the door is right here. Yes, I have found the door. This is the door. And this is the door, correct? You can't see beyond that? You can't see beyond this door right here, right? Oh, you're not seeing what I'm pinging, so
Yep,
never
not seeing
mind.
what you're pinging.
So we can't see it.
All right. Hey, how about that? Just south of you, there is a door.
Oh, I
Ben?
see it. I see it. It's right next to the fireplace, right?
Yes, it's next to the fireplace. That
Oh,
is,
so my-
yes, that is the door. Can you go through that?
Let's go through it. No.
Okay,
I
so
cannot.
can you open it?
How the heck do I open?
I don't know, man. I'm just wondering myself, dude. This is a new thing, dude. I don't actually like live in this century. I just kind of pretend to be it. So let's see. Oh, you did it. You did it, my friend.
I made it through.
All right, good shit. Hey, let's give a hand of applause to Finn for navigating a door. All right. That's 50 experience, dude. 50 experience.
Epic event. Walking through a door.
50 experience, dude. Hell yeah. All right, so now that we've just gone from, plane walking to walking through a door, the door that you just walked through said, so anyways, as you walk through it, it's just like, so anyways.
So anyways.
And you get the impression that it's kind of like you just fucking ignored its existence completely. Like, it have expected you to like look for his magical word and activate him, and he's like kind of upset that you didn't activate his magical fucking word.
Oh, do I get that feeling? Because I'm actually.
Oh, you definitely get that feeling, because it's like Sam Kinnison's voice going on this little rant about Finn, like just going right through him and not even fucking caring to elaborate on his greater magical ability.
Hi there. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm just doing fucking peachy.
Yeah, I can imagine getting ignored must hurt, right?
Yeah?
Yeah, I can feel that sometimes.
I'm kind of busy. Give me a little bit, maybe. How long? What do you need?
I actually need to go with that jerk. It's kind of a big thing. We're trying to find a bunch of treasure and all that.
Since I'm on the opposite side of this door, I figure I can hear this conversation.
Can he hear through the door?
And I say to the door, what do I say? I say ingress. Said its magical opening.
Oh, what's that? You guys look for the
ingress.
magic. Oh no. You say ingress?
Yeah.
You say ingress? This one opens. The one just south to you opens.
Me or him?
Yes, you say ingress. Finn says ingress, and the one just south of him opens. So I don't know how you opened it. How did you open it, actually? Actually, how did you open it? You just went right through it, huh?
Well, there's a window, and I kind of just moved my token through the window and into the room.
All right, that's cool. Hey, all right. So, nice. So, there we go. Another 50 experience. No, I'm just kidding on that one. All right. So, JC, what are you doing? What you doing, buddy? Okay, so actually that's a long distance. That's like 2 turns. Oh, wait, I'm not moving you. Huh?
We're still counting turns?
What'd you say?
Am I supposed to be here? Oh, no.
I don't know where you're supposed to be, dude. You position yourself. Oh, yeah, you can be on the other side of the door, yes. In fact, when you do so, he says, so anyways.
Sorry.
Ah, no. The avatar stops and regards the door. Hello, Mr. Portal. The portal shimmers with excitement and yes, yes, of course it would be you. Would you like to know my name?
No.
Sterling says, yes, I would, most assuredly. This isn't. I'm sorry. He isn't saying this. He's like writing it in water in front of him. He's shaping his words in front of him, and he always remains silent. So if I say that he says something, that is what he is doing. It is not, that he's speaking.
Can we just not notice him?
Wow,
not
really?
Not purposely, just actually not notice him because I don't know how he would have gotten here, and I was like, that's it.
Wow, dude.
I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just saying.
Like...
Yeah,
like
dude. He just showed everybody a key on the attitude of the mansion. Things that are going to be observed are respected, and things that are just taken for granted are like, you know what, fuck this guy. We're gonna haunt him. Hey, yeah. So like, here's the avatar saying, very graciously, thank you for your service, kind of, and what do you do? And he says, I'm not going to tell everybody else, but I'll tell you. And he whispers to the avatar his magical word, right? And the avatar just looks at him and writes out in writing, but I cannot say anything. And the door laughs, ha 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 ha, yes, and goes silent. So
I go back
ingress,
to the door that was yelling.
Ingress. What do you say when you go back through it? Do you say something or?
No, I don't say anything. But
Okay, because it's open. It's still open.
Right.
That door is open from when you said ingress.
And
All right? Ingress is what you said. So the last door outside remains open. And if you guys step outside, let me tell you, you'll be on Mount Waterdeep at the moment, well, probably about 20 seconds after you guys had entered the mirror dimension. And you'll see the portal just outside to the mirror dimension, still sitting there. And you're wondering, well, you can wonder all you want, but just don't go in it. No, I'm just kidding. JC, what were you doing? Were you standing there and getting a drink?
Oh, well, I was going to approach the door.
Oh, well, can you move your character, or is it just kind of screwed up or something? Because if you can't move your character, then I need to know.
Yeah, I can move him.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, then we got Jake. Good old Jake. Jake can't stay back. And then we got tadpoles. We got some tadpoles here. Good boy, a good tadpole. And Jake. Good old Jake. All right. So, Visago goes outside the gate, outside the ingress, and sees before him that oh so beautiful sight of the mirror dimension archway. Egress. Well, egress. That's egress, right? To the scavenger hunt for DungeonMaster. In which you are looking to hopefully find the grand prize, the Vault of Axome.
Yeah. I'm going to wait for the others to get out.
Hello? Is anybody there? Do we have... Oh, great. Look at this. He's a real trooper. What a trooper. Everybody's out, dude. We're all out. It's all out now. Merrily we walk along, so there's some rain. What?
That was a joke.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Watch out. Watch out.
So that guy who just got resurrected.
Elphys. You remember
yeah,
Elphys?
He hasn't said a word yet. And
No, he
so
hasn't.
I'm growing concerned for him, so I approach him. I'd be like, are you okay, bud? Need some water? Some water. I hand him a water pouch.
He like pours it on his mouth and on his tongue and just a little bit, and then he like cleans his face off all lizard-like with a long tongue, just, and then he gives you back the water. He says,
Wait,
What?
did you say something? You
I
completely
did.
silent on me.
I did say
Now,
something. Did you
do-
guys
do-
miss the
do
whole
I-
thing?
No, you didn't say words, but you just said like growls and stuff.
Yeah.
He
Do I
did?
understand any of that? Is he like motioning with his hands?
No, it's too much of a like base. It's not really a language. It's just like he's really fucking happy to be back. Let's just say that, and be very sarcastic about it.
So since we're all standing here,
You guys don't realize you just brought back a monk. Like
I look around
they don't like to be brought back usually.
and cast telepathic bond.
Now he attacks you. He psychically
Who?
attacks you. Elphys.
Oh.
He actually just like shoots a freaking soul knife at you. Straight out of his hand. Hits you.
He didn't bring
Elphys.
him back to life. He should be mad at me.
He is mad at all of you. He is mad at all of you, but mostly you, Visago. But he still looks at Finn like Finn should have known better. Even though you don't, even if you don't, I'm not saying that you do or don't. He just looks at you like you should have known better. All right?
And I see him try to attack me, and I just say to him, I mean, like, if you want me to just end you now, that's all you gotta say.
Wow. Wow. Watch out for Doberman over here.
Don't waste my 8th level spell slot on just killing him again.
I mean, if he wants to
Come on,
kill
dude.
me, like that's fair game at that
Yeah,
point.
dude. Hey, it's actually because like if he wanted to talk to you mind to mind, he would have freaking already talked to you mind to mind, right? I mean,
Fair
he
enough.
has that as a trait, a special ability that he can like. But the last moments of his life were like bound to everybody in that way, and right now he is not feeling it. That's more the impression that you get, like like you just slapped him.
I would be saying stuff to him, but also I'm outside right now.
We all are.
Oh, we all are? I thought he was still inside, and he went back. So yeah. Because now I can't see you if you're outside. Then like, now I can see JC. But
I
yeah,
don't know where my characters went, but I can't find my Elphys.
yeah.
Oh, Elphys,
I would
Elphys,
say-
where have you been?
I was gonna say you should be mad at me, but you could have came back a husk.
Oh, you're just gonna say that, huh? All right.
I'm going to say that. And we only had a limited time to bring you back.
He does stop at that and say, "You should have let me go." If you didn't care for me to live, you should have let me go.
Man, I couldn't get to you in time. I turned into a T-Rex. We couldn't get to you in time before you bled out. Died.
He's all he laughs. He laughs. Don't take it so hard, little one. It's okay. Just know that the great spirit of a monk, a true master, will not worry over such things. Death is a part of life and natural.
Yeah.
All right, so
Anyways.
it's not an attack or anything. It's just like a slap across the face, you know. And
Yeah, and then,
he's like, if we need to talk telepathically, then I'll do so, and I'll try to keep my bad attitude out of the communications. But I'm not happy right now. It's more like the central imagery in your mind of, you know, coming off of Elphys, the mad heritage. What the fuck, dude? I can't even fucking. That's ridiculous. That's
well,
ridiculous.
Okay, so since we all are out here, I'm going to ask, do you guys... Okay, so we take a similar path in the mirror dimension. We don't take the exact same path. Or maybe we do, because we do not want to end up in the void, right? That is
Right.
So we could try finding a different path in the mirror dimension, right? We try doing that first. Then we can go. Then if we can't find a different path, then we'll go to the next place, right? After that, we have to look everywhere for all the options. Speak to doors, everything.
Yeah.
Who was that said here?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Oh, hi, DM. I didn't see you there.
I'm not there. So how about that?
Yeah, but so and let's not fall this time. Let's try not falling, because that might be a split in the path in the mirror dimension. Let's try not falling when we go through. Right?
Ah, that was intelligent right there. How about that? So you realize now that looking back, the reason you had fallen was because you had walked in and off to the left a little bit, as is your normal action when you're entering an entrance to someplace else. You just do that naturally to make room for the next person behind you to walk in and off to the right. It's kind of like marching orders. You guys just do this naturally to like, you know, be able to go into someplace and like assume a quick mountable defense, you know? So
Maybe.
yeah.
So maybe instead of walking to the left, we should just go straight forward.
Straight forward. Excellent.
Maybe. I'm asking them, should we just go straight forward instead of going to the left? Or do we want to go to the right?
Watch the gap at the beginning.
Yeah, watch your gap, buddy.
Well,
oh wait, what?
We try jumping through and then like going straight, right? That's the plan. Avoiding the knife.
Yes, straight. Now, the idea is that the mirror dimension was a sword, remember? And a star, and... Huh. What else?
I was going to say we could also try going right, but we might fall off the blade then.
Right.
Right?
I would not advise going to the right or the left.
Yeah. I was going to say probably not going. So we have to just go straight. Do we
How about
jump
this? And I look around for like a stick.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We can use this.
I hand you a quarterstaff
to guide our way. practice by tapping it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It doesn't.
Doesn't what?
The whole thing about the mirror dimension is that it reflects. It
Well,
reflects
if
light,
there's
it's probably-
still ground up underneath us, then
yeah,
there
but
must
it will
be.
reflect the sound and make it harder. I bet.
It doesn't matter about the sound. You just need to purchase to know that it is something straightforward.
Yep. You put the stick
I'm-
through the portal, and as you are tapping down at the natural place where something would be, you see the stick underneath it as well until you join the two and you see where the plane of the sword is.
And that's where I hop to.
Does he? I'll try doing the same. Same thing.
It's a little more difficult when you're doing it looking at somebody else and seeing where their reflection is right underneath them. So it's disturbing. And each person is going to roll coming in behind that last person.
Okay. Does he need a roll or no?
No, just you.
Okay. Just me, and how about Loot? Lot. I mean, Lot. I keep thinking of a different pronunciation for some reason.
Yeah,
Does
but
Lot
wait.
do that?
Don't ask about them. Just roll
Okay.
your second one.
Well, I was going to inspire them. That's the only reason.
Okay. Just let me freaking say what
Okay.
I'm saying. As you're walking through, it's more difficult for you by far. You get a -1 to your roll.
Okay, what roll do I have to? Where am I rolling?
Perception.
Oh, perception. Okay, so okay, I'll roll that, and then I'm going to add that. Let me see the roll first. Don't tell me to start if you see it. I really.
No, I don't see it.
I'm waiting for it to
I see
finish.
the Arcana, but
It says +8. I'm just going to subtract it whenever it does it. Oh, now wait. It's I'm taking the first one because that's what it's supposed to be. So 11. So a 10. I'm going to use my bardic feature to add bardic inspiration to me. Get a skill.
All right.
Do you see it or no?
I don't. If somebody else sees it, call it out.
Yeah. It's just 1d12, so I'll just roll it in. I'll just roll in roll 20. Okay, so 11. I got a 1 with that d12. I tried.
That is not the best of rolls, my friend.
Hey, I tried my best. Yeah, it's a total of 11.
So you fall.
Okay. If I fall,
I see him falling.
Stop! 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 Stop!
Talking to me.
Jump up on me and stuff.
Oh.
I thought she was
you
making
talking
the
to me.
hamburgers. Oh. You got dizzy?
So V, I think I can only do a feather fall for you.
I was. Oh. I'll immediately cast polymorph on myself and turn myself into a sparrow.
I was hungry. Can we take a 20-minute break for dinner?
Sure. Sure.
I'm
I
good.
know we're just getting into our first actual encounter, but we have actually covered quite a bit of stuff. So, and I'm hungry. I don't want to get hangry.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me.
Uh,
I'm going to do the casting of polymorph real quick, and then yeah.
All right. So you don't fall. All right. That would be the next character would be freaking JC, right? So JC, you'll be at a -2 for your roll of perception.
Yeah, before I was gonna cast Cure Wound. I was gonna cast 4th level Cure Wounds myself before I entered because I'm still wounded from
You
the
took like
dragons.
60 some damage.
I'm good, ish.
That's right.
Before that, I'm gonna cast this. D4.
You restored 84.
34.
Oh,
Oh,
I was
I
like
was-
84 year.
Yeah. I was,
You're the goat.
yeah, I
Yeah,
was
dude.
gonna say that's insane.
With a cure light wounds, that would be freaking mastery. All right, so you're down what 30 points about?
Felt like 48 plus the yeah, 48.
All right, make a perception check as you step through the door.
If necessary, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
Wait,
Oh
I was
no.
going to say one thing. Can Finn purposely use his luck point on others?
Yeah, fairly easily.
I could.
Yeah.
But
Are you
why would
going-
a god of luck need luck? You know?
No,
Yeah. So why would?
that's right.
So why wouldn't you spend it on someone else?
I don't know. You feeling lucky? Is that what you telling me?
I'm saying it would be nice to not have him die to Damocles' sword.
Well,
You know?
he's not gonna die.
How do you know? He could fall into the void dimension, and we're all dead. We don't get the prize. Come on.
What?
Yeah, I'll use a luck point to help JC's roll. So he
He gets
throws
Was
an
it a one?
additional D20.
Was it a 1,
Yeah.
JC?
Yeah, it was a 1.
Oh my
Plus
god.
1. Oh, minus. Oh god, it's a 0. Oh god.
Okay.
Wait, no, not the perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So basically,
here's-
now he gets. Oh,
No.
sorry.
Hold on.
Luck
I'm not gonna allow the luck to be used. All right, because it's not going to help. JC, on the other hand, could use one of his luck points. We'll use one of your karma points, and you'll basically like instantly have free pass or pass without trace in the mirror dimension. Okay.
JC, can't you fly? Or aren't you floating?
That's what I'm saying. Like if you use one of your karma points, you'll have pass without trace. You'll be able to fly in this place. You'll just have control of your body, you know.
Pass without face doesn't do the same thing I think you think it does.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't do
Or
what
for
you
him,
think. Yeah,
It will.
yeah.
But plus 10 to stealth in a place where you can't stealth is pretty good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Yeah.
So, when JC enters, You guys can see him, but you don't see any reflection. All right.
He's dead.
He's able to. Oh wow. He's not vampiric. I'll say that. If there was anybody that had that problem, it would be you.
Hmm.
All right.
Okay. Well, let's get to making dinner, Adam.
Oh, go for it.
Yeah.
Isn't your mom doing it now? Or did she just lay back down?
She's doing it. I was just going to help.
Cool.
So this is now outside of D&D.
Hmm.
I already ate my dinner, by the way.
I need to pause my recording.
Ate me some ramen with some beef and one egg, and that's about it.